Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord family, Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Mountaineers will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Bowman. Bulldozes him. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's caught. It's Barnes. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
And the Sooners get enough for the first down.
This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Still on his feet at the 40.
Not, they made me run into a block. That's crazy. That's cool.
Couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Them motherfuckers out of the middle. Oh, you gotta get that block. I'm coming back your way.
Much better off to take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Hold and finds his man on the left.
You know, wiggle move.
Is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
After the good pickup on first down.
Man.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's White.
Man.
But he got past the line to gain.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really set
I didn't have to hurt him.
Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
They're cover 3, right?
Looking for a man. It's Green. Coming after him. Can't get him to the ground. It's caught. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And the Mountaineers with the 1st and 10.
Man.
just keep throwing it. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit.
Man.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time.
You just actually get 2 yards. Don't actually do nothing special or nothing like that.
The defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Grab behind the line. It's Ray. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Underhand. Lets it fly. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Green. He can't make the catch, and over the middle of the field, sometimes you hear those footsteps. It's third down.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity.
He ain't no damn footsteps. Just ain't fucking catch.
Catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their heads start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
And he's knocked down immediately, but
It's been a better ball, but I got hit the face.
The Mountaineers have moved it inside the 20. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're trying to get to it. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Nobody open, you gotta go. Gotta go. Nobody open, gotta go.
Touchdown, Mountaineer.
Dude.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. An 84-yard drive there. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score.
Dude.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bowman.
Dang, bro, it's gonna get off that block. They run from that man.
He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to...
I need y'all to, I'm forcing them back your way. Y'all need to, hey, come on now.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things.
Key the quarterback.
I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think.
Going up top.
The fact that, I mean, that's a linebacker. He can't stick his foot in the ground like that, but God. You gotta be able to stick your foot in the ground, son. Draw.
Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Pocket starts to collapse.
Better get his ass on that ground. We hit. They get a little ass on that ground.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what
you're doing. Back to the ball, man. Stop me in trouble.
Working, and you seem to have
good help. I need to see something.
The receivers off
and see something out there.
Based on a side adjustment.
I bet. Oh, fuck.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and
I did not see him.
Right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on
first down. For the game.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, no.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's caught. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Good thing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, you keep that passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on second and long from the 10. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it was incomplete.
There's a GG's in the chat, man.
To get to the quarterback, man, they've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Punt the ball. If you don't get it, then you're going to be quitting.
The Sooners will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only needs a
Oh my gosh, bro. I put you back there. I put you back there for a reason. You supposed to put a body on him. See, yeah, bro, you gotta latch on.
Virginia has it back ready to dive into that playbook. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to really go into the half tied up.
That was a bailout
Good
pass.
first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
That's the call timeout.
It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play.
No, I just can't waste no timeout.
Quickly enough. Here comes the offense on second down. Movement on the offensive.
I'm gonna throw my controller.
Look it back. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Green. He's going to fire deep. And the pass is picked off. He goes out of bounds, but
That's on me.
play to create a sudden change opportunity. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Running inside the 20. And he has taken...
Dang, man, throw the flag, man. Unnecessary roughness on the quarterback.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He thought about bringing that out.
GG's in the chat, man. GG's in the chat.
opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be
He should have
concerned.
threw
A
that.
little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points.
Get it out. R1, you got to hit that R1. That R1 ain't going to rip.
That was a physical
He gonna rip.
matchup there. Third down coming.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions. This
Makes the grab on the left side. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's finally stopped, but a big play.
Trying to keep him up as long as possible.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board
Take it
before
3.
the
Don't be dumb. Get the ball back at half.
break.
Oh, no, I get the
Just
ball
enough
back.
time to get one more snap before the half. To the air
I'm on that
first
shit.
down. Quick step.
Oh, my God.
They'll finish the run and the end zone.
That shit's so trash and so lame.
And what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position. Go make some things happen. Force some turnovers. Play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
Now they'll line up the way they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, it's a one-possession game, down 21-13. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run.
I'm good, guy. I'm straight. I promise I'm straight. Straight. Wait.
Why is that letting me?
The Sooners will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively.
Time to take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember,
It's the simple fact that what did he have going on?
As the game goes goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if
He ran the whole opposite direction after I put him in position.
Until you find
It's
that
crazy.
place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
They ran it on first down, now on second. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Quarterback extends the play.
Dude, you are a player hater. He got his pick. He just think that he just, you know.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They stop him after a short game.
He hit hard. You gotta go for it now.
The losses with fourth down coming. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll slide after picking up first down.
I'm going to kill him when I get him.
They want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball.
It's crazy. We gave him
minimal gain. I like the slide to get down and don't take a big hit.
And the Sooners will snap it on first and 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's first and 15 for this offense. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Oh, he caught it. Oh, nice hands.
Lethal weapons.
Nice hands.
That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
Calm that shit down.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Why would you try me? You see me sitting right there.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against
Hey, I'm sitting right there.
Nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover two look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Dang, I tried. Man, I tried to get him. Get up.
He gets up to the 38-yard line.
Bro, it's not letting me change my play.
The offense will
It's not letting me.
use its first time.
Bro, what's up? Not to say.
Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Green.
No!
He's going to try to hit him over the top. And it'll be incomplete.
Like, it's a...
Some physical pass defense.
I know who I was throwing it to. That was supposed to go to Arwen.
And I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was
But whenever you got two tight ends out there, it gets kind of clouded.
He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
That's my fault, gang. 87, I guess I didn't want you to get no stats, bro. That's OB.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
Way to shut it down.
That'll be enough.
Way to shut it down.
Mark it at the
Hey, come on, get on the ball, get on the ball, get on the ball, get on the ball, get on the ball.
He's gonna pass.
Oh,
They're bringing
oh.
And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here.
I could have sworn that it was supposed to be 4 breaks, but yeah.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to fire on second down. Got his man. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now on second down after the incompletion. To the air. It's Green. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Incomplete. He had to
Trying to figure out what my drag route. Take too long to come across.
Put the heat on. Line getting set on second down. Quarterback will audible.
That's what we do when we just don't care.
Throw it again. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Go! F word.
That's 3 in a row.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
I could have got out of there. Honestly, I thought I was about to get sacked. I didn't know I could get out of there. I'm just out there getting running shit, man. Boom. Sit down on it. Sit down on it. I see it, bro. I see it. I'm there.
Feeling some heat. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. Back to throw, it's Hawkins.
Bro, I'm right there. But they is me.
Second
This ain't gonna be. Come on, you know.
That last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him, and what he's seeing right now, he's seeing ghosts. Doesn't look very confident in the football.
But we own that.
Defense dropped that last throw.
Unloads to the wide.
I'm there, bro. Like,
that is interception number 3 on the day.
Run him over in the end zone, man.
Score on the interception. Touchdown, West Virginia.
How oftentimes can you say
it's a fake? The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
Get the ball!
And they get it back for another drive.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession. It's crazy.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up.
Going for it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there, but couldn't reel it in.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense.
You gotta catch the ball.
Big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
I think he quit.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Green. Quarterback now breaking the field. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to get to it. Coming after it. He'll try to do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it.
I'm trying to score.
They'll immediately call timeout.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
I'm trying to score.
Stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Oh my gosh, you're so terrible.
6 seconds left.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They're trying to get to him. And down he goes.
Got all the time in the world.
Quarterback in harm's way.
GG's in the chat, man. GG's in the chat, man.
This one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.